All right, welcome back to the channel. So I went to the movies last night, and saw the new scary movie M3GAN. This is gonna be my review about that. Um, Creepy little doll. Remind me of Chucky. I guess that's what they trying to go with it. But anyway, went up to the movies, got my ticket, went in there, sit down. It was packed out. You know, you have to pick your seat where you gonna sit at or whatever. And so sat down, watched the movie. Um, I guess a little PG-13 movie. I guess it was all right, or it really wasn't as scary. It was just like suspense, creepy. Wouldn't classify as a horror movie, but it's probably a good family horror movie. You can take your family to see. Bring your kids too. You know, it's PG-13. Uh, I got a few cuss words in it, but it's not a bombardment of cuss words, and there's no nudity or anything up in it. Um, yep. So, I mean, for the most part, you just can see like M3GAN just going, completely crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil the movie. How about that? I just don't want to spoil it. But I'm just gonna tell you this: the creepiest thing I ever seen on the movie, when M3GAN started doing the dance move, like, well, I was just gonna tell you this scene here. The man came around this Chinese man came around the corner in the hallway, and he saw M3GAN stepping out in the hallway, and he like, "M3GAN," and and so she started dancing. She started doing the dance, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, that's pretty creepy. I don't know. That's the only thing I think is creepy. But I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all who haven't watched it though. And also, after I went to the movies, I ate at a place, ate a burger. For those who don't know, I went out alone. You know what I'm saying? Now I bet people like, ooh, why you going out alone? What happened to your friends? You know, I just go out alone. I like to build up a social. I don't have a social circle as of right now. But yeah, so I went out alone. Um, so, and for those people that thinks that going out alone, um, for those that think that, like, going out alone is like, bad and makes you a loser and stuff like that. And I just want to say, like, who told you that? Like, who told you that going out alone just makes you a loser or anything? Let me just tell you something. Like, anytime that you maturing or going to when you about to grow in life, you reach a point where you have to endure something that's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And going out alone initially is uncomfortable because you've been taught that going out alone is deemed as you a loser. You got no friends or whatever. But that's not like 100% the case. Some people just like going out alone and stuff like that. Some people have friends, but they uh just can't go out alone like that. Well, you just can't. You know, they friends don't want to come with them, so they just go out alone instead of just staying in the house on the internet all day, all night, and stuff like that. And so I went out alone, went to a club after I left from eating from a hamburger joint. Went to a little club, just club with like college students. I'm like 24 years old, but I've been graduated, but that's like a bunch of 21-year-olds, 21-year-olds, 22, 21, 22-year-old people that's just about to graduate. People who were able to just drink, you know what I'm saying, 21 years old. So I got there, and when I arrived, at the club. I'm trying to see how can I compare it. So I arrived at the club. So I went. Okay, sorry for the real cut. So I went to one spot and they had bar drinks and stuff like that. Left from there, then went spend the rest of my night at another spot. And when I walked in there, walked in there and stuff like that. I went to the dance floor, whatever, and just I just sit there and vibe and stuff like that. I can't dance. I mean, who cares? You know what I'm saying? And so this Indian woman, I guess Indian, Middle Eastern one, whatever. I saw her. She was looking at me. She was glancing at me, looking away, glancing at me, looking away, glancing at me, looking away. And so I'm just thinking like, I mean, she wasn't like drop dead gorgeous or anything, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, should I just talk to her or whatever? So, seeing that I'm still kind of shy. It's just, the meeting the first when you go out alone, like engaging in your first person is pretty hard. So I don't know, she probably was just liking me or whatever, but I kind of hesitated and I was like, man, just forget about it. So, but throughout the night, you know what I'm saying, I like, okay, let me just talk to her, tapped her on the shoulder, and she was like, I said, hey, what's your name? And she was like, oh, I'm good, thanks. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So, and then that happened. I'm like, okay. I know I waited, but, cut me some slack, but I was just playing. That's all right. But yeah, man, I usually go out alone and stuff like that. If anybody tell you that, losers go out alone, you tell them who told you that. You know what I'm saying? Who told you that? You just let them. Their life is just led by what other people think of them. So you just let them just live their life like that while you live your life free and on your own terms. You know what I'm saying? How can you live your life on your own terms? You scared to go out by yourself. You just have to wait till a friend invite you to something or get an invitation to go out. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't know. I don't know. So I mean I'm gonna go out again. What is that? I'm gonna go out again tonight. Hopefully I can make some more friends or whatever. So I mean last night I got one phone number. I had one girl looking at me, but she was in a group with like two dudes and stuff like that. And I'm standing right behind the group. She gonna hug the dude and look up at me. I'm just looking at her like, I mean, I know you ain't trying to do what I think you're trying to do. But yeah. But honestly, chicken out on some of them. But I guess that's all part of it, I guess. I mean, I got friends and whatnot. I got like 2 or 3 friends, but they usually got other things going on. So, yeah. So, yeah. I hope y'all having a good day or whatever. But I'm just going to end this video right here. If you like this video, like and subscribe or anything like that. Might edit it or whatnot. But, yeah. I'll holler back. If you got any questions, just put it in the comment section. But, I'll see you in the next one then.